Okay, everyone, so this is just my response video to a certain video that was made talking about me, about this person. Okay, I'm not gonna name the person who made this video. I'm not gonna show their channel name. I'm not gonna mention their name. I'm not even gonna show the title of the video. Because for two reasons. I don't want him to get any attention from me, okay? None. And two, please, everyone watching, please don't try and search this guy out. Please don't try and find the video. Don't try and send any hate. I'm not trying to hate on him or anything. I'm simply responding to his video because he straight up lies about me in this video. Straight up lies, and I don't appreciate that. If this was just a video critiquing my content and why he doesn't like it, I wouldn't have had a problem with that. But straight up lying about me, okay, I'm not gonna ignore that. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, well, you responding to this is giving him attention." Yeah, I don't care. Okay, just please don't go find him. Okay, just watch this video if you want, but please don't go after him or anything. All right, let's get into it.
And you know what? This reminds me of the Reaction King and Jayempee, since those two actually collabed. And those two want to bring their childish fans towards my channel. They can actually just ram wherever they want off their heads and acting like a brat.
Okay, first of all, here's my problem. Mate, I guess. I'm not gonna use your name, I'll just call you mate. He just said you can send your childish fans after me, whatever. Ramble on apparently. Mate, you cannot make a video talking about why you don't like someone or people, why you don't like something, and then not respond when people try to defend the person you're talking about or try to defend what you're talking about, because that makes you seem like a coward.
Those two seem to only care about themselves. The reason I'm saying this is because actually
Explain.
they mostly do reactions. I get it, they might do other things
Yes.
which I could care less about. One of them, which is Jayempee, okay, he actually wanted to message me a long time ago, forgot for what odd reason, and I wanted to help him out. He says, "Do you want to collab with me? Or collab whatever sometime?" And I said, sure, whatever the heck collab means, because I'm usually the type of person that only works on himself.
Okay, let me explain. Now, he is right. I did message him like a long time ago. This was back in like July or June of last year. I did message him. Well, not message. I commented in his discussion tab on his channel. I said, "Hey, man, I see we both do reactions. You want to collab?" And for a while, I think it was like a week or two, I didn't hear back. And that's because I don't have notifications for replies on comments. And I think it was at some point I checked his channel, I checked his discussion tab, I saw he said, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool, I'll do it." Now, this was a while, because like I said, I don't get notifications, so I didn't actively check up on it. And I was like, "Oh shit, okay, I'm replying to this late." But I did reply to it. I said, "Okay, cool." And as far as I remember, he didn't respond to that. Maybe he did. I would prove this, but my main channel has been terminated, as you all know, so I don't have the comment anymore.
And I remember how I tried to support him, I tried to message him on my page or his page, and he...
That is just straight up not true. Okay, you never commented on any of my videos, not on my discussion tab, you didn't privately message me on YouTube, and again, I would prove this, but I don't have my main channel, but I know, okay? Please just take my word for it, I wouldn't lie about that. So you never tried to contact me about collabing. So this is a straight up lie.
never responded back, while I'm thinking he actually responded to other users.
Okay, what? I have had people comment on my channel, "Hey, do you want to collab?" And I've said, "Oh yeah, sure." I like replied back in the comment, and I never hear back from them. And normally I just don't think, "Oh, I guess they just didn't want to." I've had that happen to me. I know that kind of sucks, but it's not something to get so worked up about. And no, I don't actively go out of my way to try and collab with other people. On my old channel, I only collab with like 2 other people at best.
To mention, I know that he actually spam a couple channels. I remember reading one person's comment like he not spam on other videos. I know I read that. I forgot what video it was.
Okay, so he's claiming that I spammed on other people's videos. Spammed what? Is he saying I spammed hate? And he says the only reason he thinks this is because someone left a comment on a video. saying that apparently I spammed other people's videos? And by the way, he doesn't even show the comment for proof. He doesn't show any proof throughout this video.
The thing is, it seems like a lot of reaction channels only care about the views. Or a video, they just upload it just for the sake of uploading it. For me, it takes like an hour to get these done. I like to put the little things in the corner, like the little language thing, and plus translating it, you know, in a different language depending on what content it is. Like.
Okay, so here he's just talking about reaction channels in general. It's not related just to me. But what he's saying is he thinks that reaction videos don't take effort. And, well, yeah, a general reaction video doesn't take that much effort. All you're doing is watching a video and reacting to it. Sure, you could cut parts out, but that's not really necessary, and a lot of them don't do that. That's mainly because a lot of people don't mind. I don't understand why he's even talking about that.
The SpongeBob I do in German or Russian or Welsh because I get a lot of viewers from those countries, and I like to take my time and, you know, just be a little silly and talk about my thoughts towards the episode. Now for him, or for those two, I don't think they even do that. I don't think they even put the effort. I'm sorry, but honestly, a lot of reaction channels, they don't deserve to actually, how can I say this? Get a lot of subscribers because it's so saturated. It's like gaming channels. Like, literally, they just, I'm sorry, okay, I'm a hypocrite, but for me, I do this differently, okay? I mean, I know I'll put pictures on it, but still, like, I walk around and talk about my thoughts and going from one place to another while I'm actually filming it. They just basically just film it to the, you know, corner of the screen, right? And then just, like, overreact on purpose, like, as though it's meant to be funny. Honestly, I don't like those two. I don't. I can care less what they're doing. And they're...
Oh, okay. Okay, look, mate. You can't go and make a video talking about why you don't like us and pointing out things you don't like about us, and then say you don't care about us or don't care about what we do. You can't do that. The two things contradict each other.
I'm just saying from experience that it seems like I've been taken advantage of from those two users. How much space I got left? Okay.
Wait, what? Taken advantage of? Can you care to go into any more detail about that? Because that's a pretty serious thing you're trying to say there. Taken advantage of. The only interaction that me and you have had, or I can't speak for the Reaction King. I don't know anything if you've ever talked a lot before or not. But the only interaction we've had is that comment I left on your discussion tab. You didn't interact with me in any other way. You didn't try to message me on Discord or Twitter or anything. And now you're trying to say that you've been taken advantage of by me? Are you serious?
Seems like he actually wants to like make a tribute about me just so that he can actually, you know, get a lot of, you know, fame out of it because of my depression and such. It seems like he does it just because he wants to. I understand he has the thought to help me. That's nice. But it seems like he didn't bother wanting to interact with me ever again after that. So...
See, okay, I remember what happened here. I don't think many of you will understand this, but a while ago, mate here, I'm not going to say his name again, he made a video talking about the Reaction King, why he didn't like him, and the Reaction King actually was kind of supportive. He made a video, he even shouted him out. I remember that, and now he's over here talking about why he doesn't like him, which apparently is because he didn't interact with him in any other way. Did you try and interact with him? Did you comment on his videos? Did you try and message him? You can't expect someone to just start talking with you, trying to, you know, become friends with you without trying to even interact with them at all. That's not how friendships or even acquaintances form.
Those two users seem quite hypocrites because if Jayempee did the same thing to me, like he didn't bother like he was fighting back.
Okay.
While he was speaking.
Now, I will admit that, yes, I didn't go back and check the comment, seeing what he said. But again, that was the only interaction I had. If you still wanted to collab with me, why didn't you comment on my videos or just message me in some way?
Active in other channels, but he says he wants to collab.
And that also isn't true. He says that I apparently like go out of my way to try and collab with other users. I will admit sometimes I do. I do say, "Oh, hey, you want to collab?" But I don't do that often. Like if you go on this channel, there's no collabs. I know my old channels going, that had a lot of videos, but trust me, there weren't any. The only collabs I ever did was 2 with the Reaction King, the one me and him did on our other channel, which is dead, and that's it, as far as I can remember. I can't think of any other time. There might be, but I don't remember. And
I'm assuming that the Reaction King's the same way, since those two actually collab with each other. So I was gonna say for any of you.
okay, so he says that because me and him collabed together, that must mean the Reaction King also must be like me. You see how that makes no sense?
If you're a fan of those two channels, please feel free to actually get a tantrum and, when to start an argument with me. I'm not gonna bother responding back. Only the user.
Okay. Here is my problem with this. He says, well, his wording is, you can get a tantrum. I mean, you're talking about why you don't like me. If my fans come across this, I think it's likely they're going to want to say, hey, point out why they think you're wrong. But then you go and say, I'm just going to ignore you. Okay, like I said earlier, you cannot make a video talking negatively about someone and then ignore when people are going to respond to that. Because like I said, you look like a coward. If anyone is a fan of this guy and you want to, make a comment explaining why you think I'm wrong or why you think he's right, I say go ahead. I'm not going to block you for doing that.
I get tired of how people thinking they have these many subscribers, they can do whatever they please, or thinking that they can be scary towards other people because they got a large following.
Okay. I also want to point this out. He didn't specifically say anything about me there, but he said that he thinks that YouTubers with a larger sub count must have this superiority complex, that they think they're better than small channels. Now, I'm not going to say the title of the video, but he essentially says that he thinks me and the Reaction King have think that we're better than other channels because we have more subs. Well, I don't anymore. All I could say is that simply isn't true. I don't think my content is amazing. Hell, there are even some channels I watch that only have under 500 subs, and I think they do make better content than my videos, my reactions. And once again, he shows no proof of anything he says.
Those two users, I don't even want to hear from again. Really. I have a right to actually make that rant of why I dislike Reaction King. I don't hate him, I kind of do. But I'm just...
Okay. So once again, he says he doesn't care about us. He doesn't want to hear from us again. And all I could say is, again, I would have not responded to this if, for one, you didn't lie about me in it. And two, the fact that you're being overly, critical, negative, whatever the word you want to use, against me. Of course I'm going to respond. If I made a video talking about why I don't like someone, I would obviously expect them to respond to it. And if they did, I would not be surprised. Also, he says he hates the Reaction King, which, honestly, as far as I'm aware, the Reaction King hasn't done anything to him. I don't know why he would hate him.
I don't like those two have every right, okay? I shouldn't be doing what they want me to do. That's because they have, a large following or...
He says he shouldn't have to do what we told him to do. We have not told him to do anything. Why does he think we have? Yes, you don't have to listen to us, but I haven't told you to do anything. I don't know why you think this.
Not to mention, it seems like the Reaction King is assuming that he knows everything. He doesn't know what's going on behind the doors of my life. Like, I'm outside in public, but he doesn't know everything. So...
Again, he assumes the Reaction King knows everything. Again, no proof of this. It's just a random false claim.
I just want to say, I'm gonna say this. Work on yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing. I'm trying to get this away from me, but people keep bringing users up about what I did or my discussions about them in the past, and let alone the Reaction King actually wanting to talk again. He could just ignore me and not say anything. That would be good. Okay, I don't want to hear from him again. I don't. I hate when people like to keep coming back to me the same.
Okay, mate, if you didn't want to hear back from him, which I don't think he's making a response, but why would you make a video talking about him? If you don't want to hear about him or hear from him, then don't make a video about him. It's that simple. There are YouTubers I don't like to talk about, and I don't make videos or even talk about them. So that's the end of everything he says that's directed towards me. And I think I made everything I wanted to say clear about why I think he's wrong. Because like I said, he never tried to contact me. But yet, he seems to be incredibly mad at me because of me not responding to that one comment I left. That he did reply to. Okay, I will admit, I replied late. But it's just a comment I left. asking if I wanted to collab. It's like, and that was over a year ago. Like, if you left a comment on one of my videos asking me to collab, and I said yes, and you didn't, I wouldn't hold a grudge about that. Also, if you did leave a comment, because, you know, I had like probably 100,000 comments on my last channel. If you did and I didn't see it, then I apologize for that. I can't read every single comment I get. But if you wanted to talk to me personally, then like message me on Discord or Twitter. Why you didn't need to make a video talking about why you don't like me. That is unnecessary. And like I said, if this was just critiquing my content, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But the only real thing he said about my reactions is that he thinks they're lazy, which, you know, they're not exactly hard content to make, but they don't need to be. And that was it. Also, I know he also talked more about the Reaction King, but, you know, that's not really my place to respond to. I don't think I have much else to say, but please do not try and find him. Don't try and find him. Don't try and harass him. I don't want him to be harassed. I don't think he hates me. I'm pretty sure he doesn't hate me. So please don't go after his videos. Don't try and find him. That's all I'm trying to say.